take over the world.
Oh, well, my name's Fox from Ainz, again, I'm with Fox, and I just finished watching another battle. It's funny because now I remember the name of the episode, but I don't remember the number of the episode. I've come back from the future. It's season 3, episode 11. So it'll be up above, but or down below, whatever. But this is the newest episode of Overlord, which the next one comes out like in 2 days. So sorry this is a little late. But this is the newest episode of Overlord where we're focusing on the city of Carne as well as the leading prince that's going to Carne. Basically it was just to, I think, sit on the village to be like, alright, just let's show Ainz that we mean business, and if Ainz comes, we're gonna fight him. But the prince is like, you know what? Instead of listening to my strategists and, you know, doing what I was told, I'm gonna try to steal honor, which is dumb enough reason to do anything in the beginning, first off. But I want to try to, it makes me seem honorable by kidnapping basically the town, holding them hostage, and basically like inducting them into the army. That way then if Ainz kills my army, it'll look bad on Ainz, so Ainz won't do that. But I will try to, you know, force these people into this military and draft them. And immediately, you're like, okay, well I hate you. And basically they go to Carne, they say, open the doors! And of course, and also Henry, she's feeling the pressure of, you know, suddenly being the chief. Everyone calls her chief, and she has all these duties, of course, because now she's leading, which I really do like that, in this story of Overlord, we kind of have, you know what, I'm just going to leave you back over here, that way I don't disconnect you and mess this entire thing up. But, I do like in this story that, like, we have basically both Ainz, who is slowly learning to become an overlord and, like, ruler, and then we also have Henry, who's also learning the kind of the same thing, but from a lesser degree, where basically Ainz is started from the top, and you're still at the top, but, you know, you slowly have to, like, expand and tell everyone you're at the top. While Henry is on the other end, like, oh no, she's a young girl, doesn't have any superpower, doesn't have any magical powers and stuff like that. Superpowers are different. Those are usually genetic sometimes. But, she has no real magical abilities or power. I think it's magic can be, never mind. And she, basically, all she has are these goblins that are trusted her, as well as the trust of her, people. So, she basically just, like, she first decides to hide the goblins and the ogres and stuff, which is a good idea. But, of course, then the prince is like, open up or we're gonna burn your place down. Shoot that little thing up there. They shoot, like, a watchtower, set it on fire. Originally, he wanted to just murder all of them because he, again, a-hole. But then Henry, but they're like, that'd be bad for our morale. One of the knights is like, fine, we'll just set that thing on fire to trade them. And Henry basically goes, well, looks like we're gonna have to fight. Well, no, that's not true. Like, basically everyone else kind of, like, the goblins say that they'll fight. Well, Henry says she'll stand and fight, and the goblins start setting it up, and the older men and all that stuff will be there to fight alongside with the goblins. I mean, like, it is even sexy. Even the goblin says, you have one more of those horns, those goblin horns, right? Use that troop well after we're gone. And it's like, oh, they know they do, because they're basically gonna bring all the prince's forces to the front of the town, so that way the kids and Henry with the kids and the women and stuff can't escape. Even though I'm pretty sure some of the women can fight, well, at least the redhead can. But yeah, and then basically you just and basically they start to run. They send the ogres out, just beat the crap out of a couple of the freaking prince's knights. Where I was like, that's freaking funny. And they're like, oh, I didn't expect this. Boom! Kills them all. Also, while this is all going on, Ainz is watching. He's like, all right, I need to keep track of this, just to keep track. I really don't care if they live or die, but I just need to keep track of it. And he even has the redheaded maid, which is one of my new favorites. Although I always love the combination of red hair with yellow eyes, but she is a cool character, and also that is always a good combination for a good villain kind of character. Kind of. It's like someone who can snap. That is always a good combination. Yellow eyes, red hair. But at least to me. What was I saying? Yeah. So, but Henry's about to escape. Ainz is watching. The goblins and the men go out to fight the troop of 5,000 men against like 20 something with like 5 ogres. So they're not. They say like, yeah, we're gonna die, but we're gonna save you all. But as Henry's about to leave, she again flashbacks to the beginning of the series where her town is destroyed. And I'm still reading through the main book. I still haven't even gotten. I don't even think I've gotten to the part where I think I got to the point where Ainz comes, where summons the Death Knight. I want to say I did, but I'm not entirely sure. I gotta keep reading the books. I've been sparse, but she takes the little horn and she blows the last summoning horn, blows it loud, and you just suddenly you see Ainz go, what? As he looks into the mirror and like you see a bright light shine behind Henry, and I'm like, oh my god, did he accidentally give her like a different horn? And like she's summoning angels now. I was kind of hoping, I was like, fun. I would love to see like Henry have like 20 angels on her side now or something. But no, it's still with the goblins. But it's freaking. But she blows the horn, and mind you, the original horn, its only effect is that it calls up 20 low-level goblins. 20 low-level goblins. Even the book says that it's like an item that's not all that rare, I believe. Because they really go in depth with the book. I highly recommend the books. But she blows the little horn, and suddenly, again, she doesn't summon 20 goblins. She summons a troop of night goblins. She summons a troop of assassin goblins. She summons a troop of what was it? Assassin goblins, night goblins, warlock goblins, another goblins that are another magic that you do buffs and debuffs. The red cap goblins, which are her personal guard now. She also summoned like this Chinese goblin general who has like this fan. It's like, oh, not one man shall die, for it will be disrespectful to General Henry. And basically goes to town and murders almost half the prince's knights, to the point where the prince basically has to go, crap, we gotta. He's like, oh. And like one of his guys like, we have to go now. And like one guy said, I will protect you, Prince. And one of the red caps like, oh, that's cute. He cuts his head off, blood just splurts everywhere. He's like, maybe we should leave. The prince leaves, all of them leave. And like there's like, why did you kill all? One of the goblins says the other guy, I'm like, why didn't you kill them all? It wouldn't be honorable to General Henry to kill them all, or there's no reason for it. And basically, Henry wins a battle, and now not only has 20 goblins on her side, along with the town, and I want to say she does some of the ogres. I'm kind of hoping, because I didn't see their bodies on the ground dead, but I'm hoping the ogre is still alive. But the ogre, but they're alive. They're good. They're alive. Ainz like, I guess that item had a special ability on it that, during certain circumstances, allowed her to summon this army. And he's like, well, I wish I would have known that. But, of course, he plays it off cool when Mare asks, because Mare's like the cutest goddamn thing in the show. He really is. He's freaking adorable. And he's like, oh, you were so smart. You gave her that like a long time ago because you foresaw all of this. And I was like, not sure. I just freaking Mare is like freaking the cutest thing. But I'm trying to think. But yeah, so basically Henry wins, the prince and them leave, and also the, again, red hair, yellow eyes maid, I forgot her name. Maybe it's Beta? I kind of think it is. I know each of them, I think it's like the Greek letters, right? Because I think Delta's the one with the guns. I can't remember. I think it's Beta, the red hair, yellow eyes. But basically she comes in and she comes to the prince's army, who's like basically just destroyed. And the prince is like, who are you? He's like, I'm a maid of Ainz Lagon. And you know, he's basically, I've taken kind of an interest in you. He's like, what do you mean? Like, well, one, I'm going to kill you all, but I decided to give you like a certain enemy to fight. So I asked Lord Ainz to summon those red cap goblin guys. Yeah, they're going to murder you all. And he's like, wait, what? God dang, I dropped the sword of Ainz Lagon. But, technically, Ainz drops the staff in the books. But anyways, But yeah, and basically just murders the prince, murders all his men. And basically that's when I started realizing, oh my god, Ainz is a god. Like, literally, like, this is like Trojan War type shtick going on. Like, that the gods are on his side. Like, yeah, Ainz could step in and, you know, totally win the war by himself, because God. But he's gonna let you guys, dude. He's gonna let you guys kind of fight off, and he let Henry fight him off and stuff. But in the end, the gods kind of were the ones who finished it. Which I like. It is really like Trojan War-esque. I really love that stuff. That's really freaking cool. But Ainz is basically a god in this. He's like Zeus. Like, saying like, oh, these guys are bothering you? Thunderbolt! Or here, let me send my angels down to smite. Or though his angels are maids. But, yeah, I love this. I love this. I really, really love this, episode. I want to see more of this. Because, again, everyone's strategic. Henry's like, okay, we're going to bring these guys here, bring their forces to the front, that way we can escape through the back. Or the goblin said that. The prince says, like, we're going to draft them into the war to try and make Ainz seem like a cool person if he kills his own people. And stuff like that. It's a good mix. It's a good mix of things. And I really love that. I want to see what's going to happen next, by God. And the good thing is, well, it's Sunday right now. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday that the next episode comes out. But then on Hulu it comes out like the day after. So I think Wednesday I'll probably see this. Hopefully I'll have another episode by then. I don't know. But just yet. But thank you so much for watching. Whichever it is I don't, make sure my face screen is on there somewhere. I love this. I can't wait. I want to see what's going to happen next. And just watching. And also I do plan to continue Disgaea 5. Because that's another thing about Overlord that I want to finish. But it's just been problems. But yeah, it is fun. I like this. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to know what it is that I've done, links are on my face. Computer runs around there somewhere. And we will see you later. They think they can take our land. Foolish human.